We are Groot this morning. As you can see, we are loving getting into our Marvel classics. That was a classic. This next recipe is also a classic.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
A classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.
We absolutely love desserts like this. This is undoubtedly one of my favorite flavor profiles, lemon cake. Love it. It's a classic and it's nostalgic. It can be a dessert or tea time treat, up to you. Today we are taking it from that tea time treat to the ultimate after dinner dessert using just a few ingredients, interesting ingredients at that. Keep the spoon ready because the dessert is ready in minutes and it is simply irresistible. Michaela.
Simply irresistible.
This is awesome. And I say that because I love anything lemony and I love a little... Could you still call it a Madeira cake if it's a lemon flavored? Or
But there's no lemon in that actual Madeira cake.
So is this just summer Madeira cake?
It's just a butter Madeira cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not to undersell a Madeira cake because they are
flippin'
wonderful.
good.
They are.
Yeah.
They're absolutely delicious.
I love a
So we're going to
Madeira
lemonify this cake. We're making quite an interesting dessert here.
It's got a lot of flavors happening, in all honesty.
And quite aromatic as
Very.
well. Those pistachios over there.
Yes, it is.
Is that lemon curd over there?
It is. There's rose water.
Are these rose petals over here?
There are rose petals.
Thank you. Very auspicious. I love this. Okay, so how does it all come together?
So this is vanilla pudding powder.
What?
Yay!
You just curveballs, hey?
Oh, look there. It's always weird when it changes colour, you know.
Okay, I was
Just
I
throw
thought
in
that was
some milk.
caster sugar for sure, or icing sugar for sure.
Well, there is icing sugar in it.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's vanilla pudding.
It is vanilla pudding, and now it's just yellow.
So this is kind of like a trifle, not trifle.
It is. So, you're not going to like it. And we have some of our classic Clover Blitz.
As you must. It's going to be gluten.
Yum.
It's going to be delicious.
Yes.
Oh, yum. Well, you combine those beautiful flavors and the lemon curd, which is the win. Honestly, I'll eat all of that.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it.
It looks a bit like applesauce.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Should we add all of it?
Yeah, no, please don't hold back.
Okay.
And of course, we are loving the fact that our Clover Classic Custard is here. And I will just drink it straight out of the box, out of the carton, but it is versatile to use with any dessert in any way that you want. In fact, it's up to you. And I've got little rose petals falling all over me. It is definitely the hero ingredient in our lemon cake dessert. It's going to give a beautiful, creamy, custardy flavour and finish. I'm just dying to get a spoon and eat that sauce, whatever you're making.
Okay, I'm just adding a little bit more milk just to loosen it up a little bit. And while you're standing there looking pretty, could you please cut that Madeira cake in half, but lengthways?
Wow, okay.
Okay.
Like that, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that looks
like
a good slice. And then start cutting it like in blockies.
Okay, I can. That's how I imagine myself eating this Madeira cake at home. It's just taking it, cutting it in half and eating half.
I'm glad you were planning on cutting it because I probably would have just like grabbed it and then just like broken pieces off.
I'm doing not too thick, eh?
That's
Is that
good.
right?
That's good.
Cool. Yummy.
Perfect.
Beautiful. There we go, my dear.
Madeira cake just has the best crumb. I can't even deal with
Yeah, the texture of it is something quite special. Hey,
you know what word comes to mind?
What?
Moist.
Moist. It is though. It's actually they managed to get that balance perfectly right.
Didn't they just? And then we're gonna just go a bit crazy.
Kind of rustic with that.
Yeah.
Sommer.
Rustic.
That's whenever I do something and it's messy.
You just say.
And I say, oh, I'm going for a nice
so
rustic
rustic.
finish. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just layer it up.
You know you're winning when each of the individual ingredients is awesome, but the sum of the parts, get out of here.
Yum.
Oh my goodness.
How good did that look? And
This
then
is crazy.
You top that with some pistachios.
Do you need a license to make a dessert like this? Because this is dangerous, eh?
It is, eh?
You've got to go through a psychometric testing beforehand.
obviously.
And then you're going to finish it off, and that's given it like a bit of a Middle Eastern...
It does have the rose water in it, so it is very Middle Eastern. And the pistachios.
And some lemon to zest it up even more.
I'm not meant to use peelers because left-hand people suck at this.
Okay.
Yes.
That's like the one thing, because normally lefties excel at everything.
Do we?
So this was the karmic exchange, was you can be creative.
But not use any kitchen appliances.
But unfortunately, you shall not peel.
Yeah, please do not use anything.
So I would recommend use like the rose petals in moderation. It's about adding a hint of flavor here. But this, I think it's going to pack a punch. A little is going to go a long way.
Are you going to try some?
I'm definitely going to try some. Absolutely.
Right now.
I'm so excited about this. What I would actually do is take a piece of cake and just slop it in there. Okay. I'm going to dish myself up some so I don't ruin the whole thing for everyone else. There we go.
Ooh.
Come to me, my little friend. I'm going to get some of this custardy deliciousness. How pretty does it look as well with the edible flowers finishing it off?
Oh, jelly. Is it good?
Oh, my goodness.
Carl's jelly. He's like standing there waiting.
We'll put some jelly in this. Wow. And it's actually not too rich. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Not his turn yet.
They make like the tallest person steal it. Like, Carl was standing right there.
Excuse me.
They could have gotten Carl to do it.
Do you know, I'm picking up the hints. Carl's already been in here and left. We just didn't see him.
Oh, yeah, we didn't see him. We just went past the counter.
That was rude. I'm sorry. That was very rude. Wow. You can get this unbelievably good recipe on expresoshow.com. That's the best thing you've ever made in this kitchen. Yeah. Which is saying a lot.
Made with love by Clover.